Taurus. Taurus. Let's get into your energy. I feel a lot of relief. Yeah, a lot of relief of bodily pain here. For some of you, specifically headaches. I feel like better sleep at night, a lot more calmness. Feels like something a lot of you do need, want, crave, and desire is good night's rest. Like maybe 2 or 3 days of it to get you right. Welcome to my newbies. Hello to my oldies. My name is Diamond and you are watching Pretty Blind Eyes. Excuse me, channeling. The readings held on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. Excuse me, channeling. The discussions held on this channel should not be taken as literal advice. I am legally blind, so I do read braille on my cards to decipher what they are, but I'm an overall intuitive reader. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me, one of which is the availability to book private readings. That calendar is open. Also, psychic development is coming in soon, so orientation and registration, it will be on September 13th. So if you're interested in psychic development, head on over to the community tab, and it will be the link that says orientation registration. And it's going to be, we're going to use the tarot as our first divination tool to learn, but you also will get a chance to, learn about your gifts, get to practice on one another and all those sorts of things. It's going to be like real school stuff. You will have a choice to do it on your own, or you can join the premium and, have group interactions and things like that. So if you're interested in that, again, that's on the community tab. And then another option is the spiritual advisory. You can have me as your personal psychic on a month-to-month basis. When you click that link, just scroll all the way down to the bottom and you'll see more payment options. The one at the top is the premium. So I don't want to freak y'all out. There are other ways and there are other options. There is a first tier with that too. And then there's a second tier with that as well. The premium tier, the readings are longer, I believe, and they're live. And then the standard tier is just pre-recorded and, and everything else. So you guys go see. Thank you. And just get your name on the list. Even if you're not sure if you can make it to the orientation, the actual event, just put your name on it. It's going to be recorded and I could send it out, or we'll figure, just get your name down so that when you come, if you don't come, I could see who didn't show up and I could send you guys the video of the orientation. Okay. All right. Taurus. All right. Wow. You guys are just quiet. All right. All right, Taurus. You got going on. Maybe some of you are wondering what's next. Page of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. And let me see in the 7 of Wands here. Don't take your own advice is what I'm hearing, or like do your own research. Don't fall for loud mouths, right? Don't fall for people who sound like they know what they're talking about. A lot of people are good at doing that. So don't be intimidated by someone that may call you and telling you what you need to do and For a lot of you, I do see that there's still like these legalities and court energy that you're still dealing with. And there could be someone that is going to call you and be a pain in the ass. Know this. You can request for someone else. This ain't the only person that has this type of job. Right? So just don't fall for them coming in with all that mouth, just trying to intimidate you, because that's all they're trying to do. This person ain't smart as a bag of rocks or a box of rocks. Judgment card. Trust your own discernment. So some of you could end up trying to seek legal advice, or someone's going to try to like project it onto you, like force you to learn or listen to some sort of legal advice that you really don't need to listen to. King of Wands. I feel like creativity, like a strong sense of creativity is going to come in too, based off of the things that you're going to judge and see unfold. A lot of creativity too. So I feel like there's going to be a spike in your creative flow and inspiration and motivation and stuff too. But it's an inward feeling. So I feel like you're just going to be tapped in, pulling a lot of energy to create projects and stuff. This is going to be a great time for you guys to create your projects or launch them, or just keep nurturing them and molding them for your for success. See, Wheel of Fortune here. So yeah, a lot of inward energy. Look, oh, look at the Two of Cups. I'm hearing Fortunate by Maxwell. Never seen the sun shine like this. Never seen the moon glow like this. Never seen the waterfall like this. Never had tasty lips to kiss. Okay, well, let's see. I'm here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you like it? How do you like it? So disco energy. I don't know which sign got that yesterday. It was a jamboree yesterday, okay? Ten of Pentacles here. You're my family. Eight of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Cups. A lot of you are dealing with a lot of family court and stuff like that. A lot of you are walking away from old modalities of family structures and constructs, expectations, titles, roles, and positions. So an old family is dying off here. It reminds me of what's that movie, Meet the Robinsons or something like that? Was that the one where he played with that time travel machine? Or was that something with the J? I think it was one that Meet the Robinsons. I'm also seeing Jimmy Neutron here too. So again, this is tied in with the collective reading about that flying car. We're gonna see our first flying vehicle. That's another reason why they're in the air too. They're creating air-like perimeters too for flying vehicles. All right, let's see. Wonder why that didn't come out in the collective, that part. Okay, so more general messages for Taurus here. Taurus, I feel like the help you're getting and receiving is going to keep you solid. It's going to keep you from just not juggling. It's going to keep you balanced. It's going to keep you merciful, is what they're saying. It's going to keep you humble. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of pentacles around you. A lot of direct energy. Like you love it. You love answers. You love not having to wonder. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So again, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Glowworm. There is, I'm hearing there is something about your glow. Queen of Swords. Let's get into your love though. But there are messengers here. So this, again, your reading is tying into the collective. So I guess that's probably going to be with all earth signs. The reading is going to tie into the collective because, again, like I said, a lot of things are about to start materializing on the ground. All that's what's been going on for about a year now. It's reached its peak. Okay. All right. Love messages for Taurus. You guys are the ones that you're the earth sign to get the second go. It's very quiet. Very quiet. This could be a lot of processing, reflecting, a lot of allowing. You guys could be silently vulnerable is what I'm hearing here. And then you're probably trying to catch up with yourself to getting rest and stuff like I said in the beginning. I feel like your loves, the next set of lovers you will have will be of local public figures. Because I'm seeing 5-star badges here. Again, you guys are tying in with the collective reading heavily, so please check it out if you have not. But I'm seeing representatives, right? So whoever your lover is will be tied into public figures. I'm getting heavy DC energy, just like in the collective reading. It's public figure energy here. And safety, protection. Again, so some of you, these are messengers as well. All right. And deliverers as well. So I'm seeing here that if I had to say this in a collective reading, the most important jobs will be that of your local community officers and all those types of people, firefighters, counselors, all that. And then on a grander scale, from state to state here, we're looking at not necessarily your state representatives and stuff. Is more of the messengers are the ones that state to state, the ones that will get to travel and stuff like that, or they're going to be requested to come work with other people in other states. It's heavy DC energy, y'all. Look, eight of Wands out of nowhere. So there's a lot of changes in love happening very intensely and out of nowhere for you, Taurus. It's the only card you got for love, right? So an energy could, for those messenger type energies, because the police and stuff feel very sturdy, very, again, like that statue energy that the militants will have. Yep, government. So because they belong to the government, the military. So yeah, government and state stuff is going to be the biggest thing. Definitely. Nine of Pentacles with the Judgment card. I feel like private owned businesses will get some sort of opportunity to join underneath an umbrella too. They're going to shift something around with that too, with your private businesses. Nine of Pentacles. But those who are starting them now or looking to get 501c or, you know, get grants and stuff like that, you will already be, you know, you'll already be in the new system. So they won't have to really do much to convert you or have you like fill anything out. Judgment card, 5 of Wands. Damn, Taurus. Judgment card, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. King of Cups. This is an energy of, you know, you're needing not to be hard on yourself regarding love and your past. I mean, you had a lot of crooks try to steal your heart. Yeah. Never figure out how to love. How to love. Damn, you reflecting hard. It's not hardly much. You guys are just really... All right, Queen of Wands. Taurus, 4 of Wands. 5 of Cups. 1, 4, 1, 5 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing, don't wake me, I'm dreaming. All right. What is he? Christopher. Y'all know him. Christopher. I can't think of his last name. Is it a W? I don't think it's Wallace. Is it Christopher Wallace? Christopher somebody. I can't. My memory's gone. Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, that will happen too. Loss of memory. Y'all need to check your B12. You know what I'm saying? See what's good with that too, Taurus. But again, it feels like a collective reading. I'm dreaming. Just leave me alone. But with that 5 of Cups there, it's like love come down energy. I'm hearing nocturnal emission. So some of you grown ass men and well women too finna be having wet dreams too as well. It's just a form of, they're saying appreciation, but I was gonna say, I don't know. It's like when you get so relaxed that, you know, everything relaxes. You know, your organs, like the blood flow is going to get like real heavy down there. And a lot of the best stimulation comes from blood circulation is the key. You know, that's the key. That's the key to orgasm. Right? Let me see. 3 of Swords. Relaxation, being able to allow that blood to flow. And the thing is, when you lack B12, you lack oxygen because the B12 is responsible for creating the red blood cells. I said this in my story time, my UFO abduction story time, okay? Knight of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. So again, I feel like I see with this 3 of Swords like a flower slowly opening. You know, slowly opening up. And that's you, Taurus, like slowly opening up to love. So I don't see anyone around you, in particular, anything like that. But I see the energy that you're shifting into where you're going to start attracting bees, right? To pollinate with you, you know? Yes, you are. About to open on up like a flower. Okay, Taurus? My name is Diamond. You're watching Pretty Blind Eyes. And I'll see you next go around. Bye.